Boom.
Yes, what's good, everybody? You know what time it is. Clout Chasers here. Get that badger in and on and over here. He's in, he's on, he's over, he's here, he's in, he's on, he's over, he's here. So, bit of news today, and a couple of topics to touch on. There's been a bit of a wild storm going on with Rutter. Rutter's gone on holiday. He's gone on a skiing holiday by the looks of it. And everybody's like wading on Instagram and Twitter saying that, you know, like, should he really be skiing on holiday? But he has responded on Twitter saying that, don't worry, he's only walking in his moon boots. Lol. I added the lol. But, so everything's alright, it would seem. He's only walking. I don't really know. I didn't bother to look where he's gone. But he's out in the snowy Alps somewhere. So, yes, indeed. Getting that cold weather in. Getting used to it. Been bitter, hasn't it, past couple of days? Like, ooh. Stings the nostrils. Quick shit vid. Don't know if I said it. Badger's in and on and over here, but I don't know if we've confirmed the quick shit vid or not. A lot of talk about will we be able to keep hold of RODON in the summer even if we go up. I don't think it's quite a Ben White situation where, you know, and I'm probably going to get a lot of shit for this because a lot of people think for some reason that RODON's better than Ben White. And I have gone right off Ben White at Arsenal. He does my head in a bit, to be perfectly honest. But no, I just think Ben White was head and shoulders above everybody pretty much. And on the ball also, you know, not just defensively, probably more so on the ball than defensively, which is obviously what people look at really. I think RODON's probably as good a centre-back defensively than Ben White, but Ben White on the ball was different gravy. I truly do believe that. And definitely in Championship, I just remember being like, we've got to keep hold of him. And I think RODON's as important, by the way, boys and few girls. But I hope everybody understands what I'm saying. Ben White was looking for that massive move. I think we've got more of a chance of keeping RODON. I think there'll be similar well-established clubs coming in for him. Tottenham might want to keep hold of him, but I don't think there's going to be, you know, a massive team like Arsenal, Scum, Man City, that type of ilk. I don't think they're going to be coming in for him in summer. So, and even Ben White had to stay at Brighton, didn't he, for a year and sort of show how mint he was in Premier League for Brighton as well. I actually thought his move had sort of crumbled after that because he played all right at Brighton. But I mean, he's ended up playing right back, hasn't he, for Arsenal, which is obviously was a centre back. So it's intriguing to say the least. Speaking of centre backs, Charlie Cresswell is looking like he wants to push his way out of the club. His dad's been making like remarks on Instagram and stuff. I mean, on the off chance that his dad watches these podcasts, you know, I won't say too much. But I honestly don't get why people do these things. I don't know why they go on Instagram, put stuff on the story. I don't know why they try and kick up controversy. Maybe it's a way of making it known to the club that they want out, or I don't know. I mean, you know, saying that, and I do a YouTube podcast, but I assure you that this was an accident. And I don't, you know, maybe they don't care about the consequence of it or what it looks like or whatever, but I just think sometimes keep your head down, keep your mouth shut, and just get out if you can. Or if you want, you can get out. They can make transfer requests, whatever. And ultimately, where's he going to go? I don't know. It'd be a similar type of club, really. There's talks now that we're going to need another centre-back, but I'm not so sure, really. If we keep hold of Cooper, he's looking like he's going to go in summer and not this month. We've got Struick, RODON, Ampadu can obviously play there, Cooper. I can always bring Llorente back, can't we? You know, maybe get Christensen back. He can do a job centre-back for us, can't Roma have just sacked Mourinho as well, so Llorente and Christensen's careers they'll be flapping, won't they? Their arse will be twitching. The big twat Marsh will not shut up like he does when he gets on his press tours. He loves a press tour, doesn't he, this kid? He was saying a whole load of nothing about that Weston McKennie. Just saying that he wanted him to play in the 8 role when he was on the ball, and then deeper when in the 6 role when he wasn't on the ball. So he had 2 roles for that fella, who, from what I could gather, could only take a long throw in, and it took Sam Allardyce to work that out. But, and I'm going to probably get abused for this, but I actually think McKennie is decent at football. They're all decent at football, but I just think it was a bit of a shit show for a lot of players. and I don't think he wanted the battle whatsoever. I can't remember who it was against the first game, but him and Adams were in the middle, and I thought he actually looks about it. He looks a bit like Adams, who I've also forgot that he ever played for us, and he, getting stuck in and stuff. And I thought it's actually a good addition, this. And then as the games went on, and it just went to shit, didn't it? Then we got rid of the twat that is Marsh, and then obviously that Grassy came in, Gassy, whatever, and it never really. Oh, what a mental time. It's crazy to think that was a year ago, and, people think that we're in a really bad position now. It's like, I know we've gone down, but in the grand scheme of things, this is all positive now, isn't it, really? And to be fair to McKennie, he's there. Juve play him in every game in the league. They've played him every single time, and he's, they're second in the league, so... And then I'll just finish on some proper bullshit, so all aboard! The bullshit bus, all aboard! Phillips is obviously struggling for a move, and there's loads of shit talk going on here now, and especially from that Gallagher. I don't know if it's Liam or Noel. I don't give a shit which one it is, because they're both ball bags. I know you'll all probably love Oasis, but fucking hell, not for me. They're alright, Oasis, but them two bands that they're both in now are pony. They were just, timing was good on it. A lot of shit talk going on, potentially. I think it was Noel Gallagher saying that he's going to wait for us to come up and then potentially come back to us. But the reality is, no offers have come in for him, have they? That's the reality. That's the harsh reality we all need to accept. Well, we don't. They do. So they just can't get rid of him. And I think they wanted £7 million, they're saying, off Newcastle just for the loan deal, just for the 5-month loan deal. And then an obligation to buy him for 40, which you'd see them making that profit on him. And to make profit on him when, I thought they did quite well out of him in general with price that they paid. And then to make a lot of profit on him is like wild to say he's played like about 45 minutes. I could have done the job he's done at Man City at the minute. But yeah, all my links are below if you want to support. Appreciate it. Peace.
Boom.
JackCity, bitch. JackCity, bitch. Hey!
I don't wanna play no games. No, I don't wanna play no games. No, I don't wanna hear your promises. You do you and I'll do me. That's just the way it is. Don't wanna ever feel surprised. That's why I ask.